Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Welcome back, party people. Today we're gonna be doing some more old school RuneScape. Yeah, let that music kick in. Last time we left off, we did a lot of stuff. Well, we just did a couple of quests, but I've done a lot of stuff in the meantime. Happy October, everyone. I hope you're getting nice fall weather. We are here, and it's absolutely improved my mood over the awful, awful heat wave of summer. So, yeah, let's take a look-see at what's happened since we last spoke. I've done a little bit of mining, of course. A couple more levels since the last time. I can do Runite now. I can get Rune in my Motherlode. We're gonna maybe take a look at trying to help me with the smithing. I got the smithing up to 54, but it's just so slow to do traditionally. I'm gonna try. I keep looking. Every time I go to the grouping section, Giant's Foundry just keeps calling my name for some reason. And I noticed there's a teleport button, so maybe we should do that. I don't even know if we have the level to do Giant's Foundry. I have no idea. Usually there's like a level requirement. If there's level requirement, it's usually in the help thing thus far. Anyways, no clue. What else? I did some more fishing and cooking, just a little bit more. I'm trying to get some more lobsters to have for quests and stuff. I was able to craft a mithril axe, which means wood cutting was a little bit okay. So I got fire making up to willows and also fletching up to willows. And now I'm just collecting willows. Did a little bit of passive farming. I did go and mine out some rune essence and got level 10 rune crafting the hard way. I remember seeing in the activity advisor that for the rune crafting quest, Temple of the Eye or whatever. Oh, what? After Temple of the Eye. So do you have to have 27 rune crafting to do the minigame? No, it said you needed 10 rune crafting to start the quest, I believe. Temple of the Eye. Yeah. And you needed to start Enter the Abyss. Or you needed to complete Enter the Abyss. Which I don't see it in the quest list. Oh, it's a mini quest, okay. And we could do that. But I want to finish all of the free quests first before I do that, because I'm not buying my runes, so I'm going to need to rune craft my runes as much as possible. I can buy some runes. I'm not going to limit myself from buying some of the hardest runes to craft in the world, but at the very least, I would like to craft my own mind runes, chaos runes, death runes, elemental runes, cosmic runes, nature runes, stuff like that. Just easy stuff. And law runes I'll probably get through drops. I did get my melee stats up to 30 off of barbarians in Barbarian Village. And once we hit 40, I think we can do hill giants. Maybe 30 I could do it, but with better armor. That's why I need smithing. Hill giants. I used to level on hill giants in free-to-play all the time. Now, I think I want to do that again because big boning up to 43 would be a good idea, in my opinion. I don't know how people do it nowadays, but how we used to do it back in my day. And right now, as you can see, we've got the Ranger drip, the leather armor. Still got prospect boots on, but that's okay. And we're just gonna Farm up a few range levels. I probably should have done that while I was chatting, to be quite honest. Just farm up a couple few range levels and get that moving along nicely. I did get some thieving levels up. I was stealing some seeds from the seed stall. I think that's what we left off. I was stealing tea last time we left off, and I've been stealing seeds from the seed stall. And that's worked out pretty well. It got me a lot of the starter seeds, I guess. Anything else? Nice, 2 ranged. We got some bronze arrows here. We might as well use them up. I'm going to keep picking them up because I'm not at that point where just letting them fall on the ground seems worth it to me. Especially since I'm making them all, but I can make up to mithril arrows, so it's not really that big a deal. And making a bunch of steel arrows would be super easy. Since I have like 200 steel bars already made. So. Yeah, today we're gonna get this range skill up a bit. And we're gonna do a couple more free quests. I think today we'll finally do Imp Catcher. I have 3 of the 4 beads that I need. If I remember correctly, it's 4 beads. I could be wrong. It could be 3. Or is it 4? I don't know. But regardless, I have 3. And I've been getting pretty lucky from all of the imps so far lately. Man, this range is hitting a lot better than melee was when I was training it, let me tell you. Bones. Get this passive prayer. It's not going to be very much. But it's better than nothing. I have been using my skill books and lamps on prayer, but now that I have rune crafting to 11, I think I'll use it on rune crafting. Prayer isn't that bad. It's just passive. So I'm just going to passively do it while I train everything. So I'm not too worried about prayer. The goblin in the chicken pen. I'll save the chickens. Only I can kill the chickens. Yeah, take that. I actually don't know how long this stuff stays on the ground, so... Nice level 4 range. This is coming pretty quickly. I found this chicken pen has like way more chickens in it. I don't remember this chicken pen other than when we passed it in earlier episodes, but I don't remember this chicken pen too much. I don't think I've ever trained here. One thing we probably should do is pick up my bronze arrows. Maybe I should kill goblins now. I'd like to get a chef's hat. Just in case I want to check out the cooking guild. I can do the cooking guild now. It used to be totally useless, but I'm kind of curious if it got updated since the last time I used it. I mean, it wasn't totally useless. It was a good place to make flour or whatever. But then I can't remember who I saw, but there were some vendors that had flour or something. Yeah, I don't know why. Guess you don't need to make it anymore. If we run out of arrows, no big deal. I'll just make some more. Oh, a bronze square shield. That would have been nice a long time ago. So why didn't I get that beginner scroll box? Oh, nice. That's 5 ranged. I have 2 in the bank, but I thought. Can you not carry like infinite? Isn't that imp? I want that imp. I need to have the chance of, at least the chance. Oh, I'm hitting him every shot. It'd be nice if I could hit some 2s. What level can I start hitting 2s? I wonder. Cabbage, of course. Yeah, I think when we finish the free quest, or at least most of the free quests, I think I'll do Druidic Ritual and get that started. We should get a lot of herbs when I train on Hill Giants. Hill Giants can drop a lot of stuff. Not really anything worth selling now that I can craft mithril, but or even steel plate bodies, but I mean they drop seeds and herbs if I remember correctly, and bones, and I know they drop like steel long swords, but I don't really care about that. And lots of runes. Lots of runes. I used to kill hill giants for runes, really. I've spent many, 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 many dozens of hours at hill giants. Oh, and back in the day in the free world, they were constantly packed. You couldn't get anything. You couldn't kill a single one because they were constantly full. Oh, we hit our first 2. Yeah, heck yeah. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Tutu, like the little kitty on Instagram. I don't know. Tutu? The cute little kitty cat. This is probably the first time in history I've ever trained on these goblins, too. I usually use the ones in front of Lumbridge Cat. Oh, there we go. Got a chef's hat. That didn't take too long. Let's bury these bones. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it anymore. Apparently I picked up some chicken. That's definitely not worth it anymore since I've started to make lobsters. See an imp. Aha, he teleported out here with me. That makes it even easier. Shears. Kind of rude, I think. Oh, you want no damn shears? Yeah, I think we'll try to kill some imps and finish Imp Catcher. One in the store here. I feel like there's a lot more imps than there used to be. Did he just teleport? Where the hell did he go? Oh, no, that's a plant. I thought I saw him inside the castle. Oh, there he is. Yeah, take that 2. Oh, another 2. And 7 ranged. Now you think teleporting is going to let you escape, huh? Not when I'm hitting 2s, boy. clay. Clay. Oh wait, we got a new helmet. Let's look. Let's check it out. Let's check out the new. Oh, yeah, matches our hair. Look at that. They know we're fancy. What was I gonna do? Quest, I guess. While we can level ranged as we're questing, really. Can kind of ADHD it. Catcher and Pirate's Treasure should be easy. Demon Slayer. Yeah. Hang tight, I gotta open the bank. All right. Put these feathers away. We'll need them later. Yeah, we're gonna pull out 10,000 gold. We have some food. We don't need the chef's hat, but let's put it in our fishing area because that's also our cooking area. Oh yeah, and I've gotten many more gems. So that's what's helped power level my crafting, is that now that I've bought everything at Motherlode Mine, every 40 golden nuggets you get, you can trade for a pack of gems. And I've just been cutting the gems, and I've gotten 41 crafting so far. Eventually I can go back and make stuff, but I kind of want magic so that I can enchant the stuff that I make, you know? I still remember at least some of the items. I know you can make a ring that teleports with emeralds, and magic amulet with sapphires, and ruby, I think, did something. I don't know. Ruby strength or whatever. And the ring that lets you smelt iron. I remember that. I do remember that. All right. Let's go do... Oh, imp catcher. Yeah. Let's kill some imps. We can head on. We can head up to Belilador, because that's also where Pirate's Treasure is, and there are imps up there. Well, Pirate's Treasure I don't believe is in Falador, but I think it's Port Sarim. Yeah. Oh wow, it even zoomed in and blinked. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fancy. Back in my day, we didn't have a world map. Well, we did, but you had to load it on another web page, because that was before even tabs. At least I was probably using Internet Explorer back then, so definitely not there. Oh, another thing I did is I figured out that you could... Yeah, this reminds me. When I was cutting wood, I saw the guy that gives you the Lederhosen, except for, I think he was called like Freaky Forester or something. This one's Friendly. And I found out that you get a backpack for free. And it allows you to get leaves while you're cutting wood. I don't know. I haven't really done anything with it, but it looks like there's a bunch of rewards. While I was cutting oak trees, some random events spawned, and when I was doing the random events, it's kind of just trial and error. I noticed you could get anima bark, so I guess that's kind of what you paid for. And this is the one I'm interested in. All of the stuff I'm sure is fine, but extra plank at the sawmill? If the sawmill is the only way to still make planks for construction, That would be really nice. Because I remember construction being such a pain in the ass back in the day. Super time consuming. So if that makes it much easier. Did they? All of my plants die. Why do they always die? I'm so disappointed. Every time. Now, I've been fishing in Catherby, which is right across from Falador over the mountain, because I didn't want to go all the way to Karamja and do lobsters like the old days. And yeah. That farm, there's also a beginner farm over there, and that farm basically always survives. But I have never had the Falador farm, other than the ones you've seen on stream, survive. They've always died. So stupid. So sad. I probably should have pulled out the other beads that I have so that I know which one that I need. And the only reason I haven't started the Imp Catcher quest before coming over here is because I know everything about the Imp Catcher quest. It's just find beads from imps and turn it in. Literally, that's it. As far as I remember. There might be another step, but at the very least, that's like the easiest part of it. With the hardest part of this easy part being just getting the imps to actually drop the damn bead you need. I do like that they have a prayer thing now. I wonder if that's going to work for all demons or just imps. Because imps are little demons. They're the lesser demons. Although I remember when they were like little gnomes or something with a white hat. That's the true imp. This is the fake later imp. Pleh. This is the lesser imp. At least they respawn relatively quickly. And got us to 8 ranged. I think I already got the Mind Talisman, but I'll pick up another just in case I didn't. Making Mind Runes wouldn't be a bad idea if I wanted to just go ahead and get started. I can make them since level 2. When can I make double? 14? Maybe I should make double air runes until I can make double mind runes. It'd be nice. Let me go pull out my beads so I know which beads that I have. Let's see, I have white bead, black bead, and red bead. I feel like there's a 4th one, so we're going to kill a bunch more imps and just see what happens. I didn't check for the Mind Talisman while I was here. Yeah, I already have it. I like the song. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I just hit me. Sorry, I'll be right back in just a minute. All right, I'm back. Didn't mean to jump out like that, but it just hit me all of a sudden. All right, let's keep killing these imps, and then, well, after that, we'll do Pirate's Treasure. Where did the other imp just go? He teleported, but I did not see where he went. Oh, he's hiding inside the walls on me. Let's change the music not to manually switch so that when we're running back and forth, it doesn't hurt your guys' ears too bad. I mean, I can only get music that I've already unlocked anyways, I'm assuming. Red bead again. Well, at least we've seen our first bead. But now we can absolutely confirm that it does not have to be one. It can be one you already have, so. Another imp head. I don't know what these do, but, you know, no harm in collecting them, right? Or maybe there is harm. Is it weird to collect heads of monsters? I don't know. Mr. Bucket. Have to get a ranging level. Oh god, where'd this guy go? Okay. Nice. Ranging at 9. I hate imps. Did I mention that I hate imps? Cadaver berries? What the heck? Did he not die with that last hit? Apparently not. All the way over to the air shrine. Raw chicken. They should put chicken in quotations to make it appear as though it's not, it may not actually be chicken. It could be just imp meat, whatever that is. They turn into dust or ashes, but, you know. Ball of wool? I don't need a ball of wool. Or, no, actually, you know what? I'll take a ball of wool. Didn't I have like an unstrung amulet that I found somewhere? Maybe. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Another mind talisman. Tell you what, I might get more prayer experience from these guys than I was getting from all the chickens and stuff. We are using quite a few arrows. You know, I'll take another ball of wool. I'll collect these balls of wools just in case I want to make necklaces or... Nah, maybe not amulets, I think, right? There we go. There you are. Oh, what's going on? In ranged. All right, so ranged is hard to see what unlocks because you often get hit. So let's see. We unlocked any new bows? We can do the oak bow. Black knives, and I'm assuming darts and stuff. Armor? No, we can't do studded leather yet. I don't know what anything else is for, so... I can make an oak bow, but I have an unstrung bow. I would need to get some bowstring. And if you're wondering if I know how to make bowstring, well, yes, because way back in 2004, 2005 area, maybe 2006 and on, burnt bread, really. Making bowstrings was one of the best ways to make money. Especially if you were low level, and also it was a great way to get to 40 crafting back then. I remember the guide specifically telling you back then to do bowstrings till 40 because it was so easy. What the? No, I'm not going over there. Dude straight up went in the castle. He's fine. I'll wait for him to teleport back. But this bow is doing fine. Oh, yeah, genie. I'll take that lamp and I'll put it straight on rune crafting. No level. Oh, well, I can see up here, 59 more. That's awkward. Now that imp is out of reach, I have to wait for him to teleport over this way. Now I've only got, realistically, just one imp to kill. Oh, no, there he is. Must have despawned or something. Grain, really? Was it always called grain? I feel like it was called wheat back in the day. Was that always called grain? I don't know. Obviously, you can make flour out of multiple types of grain, but I just feel like it was called wheat back in the day. Look at this guy over here, looking fancy. I don't know what armor that is, but it looks fancy. Oh, of course, he ran. How'd he go? Having zero luck with these beads. On the good side, it's good ranged experience for this level, so I'm not complaining too much. Get your axes from Bob's Axes, of course. You know, these guys were easier back in RuneScape Classic because they couldn't run away for the first 3 turns. Nobody could. They were a lot easier to deal with. Yeah. Some good prayer experience. And good ranged experience. I'm not complaining too much. Hell, another inventory like that, and we'll get a prayer level. We're about to run out of run energy finally. Okay, this music is way too intense for what I'm doing right now. What is this? Oh, the barbarian. Oh, yes, the Rocky. This song is so good. Wait, is he inside of the wall? Well, that's cheating. That's such a good song. That quest was so well done for that. I enjoyed it a lot. We get the same song twice. Let's switch it. This is a cave background. Kind of sounds like a cathedral or something. Dude, this guy's still stuck in the wall. That sucks. He's just chilling in there. I'm down to 1 imp now. I'm assuming he'll either teleport or respawn eventually. I've already got a white bead. Well, on a good note, we're getting pretty decent ranged experience, so now at level 12. Wait, did he teleport away now? Oh, I think he might have. He's still injured. Aha! He thought I was gone, but I was waiting this whole time. Waiting for a bucket of water this whole time. Oh, I picked up the bronze bolts, not the fiendish ashes. I don't want bronze bolts. Cooked meat, oh yeah, at least it wasn't burnt this time. Oh, one drop cooked meat, one drop burnt meat. That's actually really funny. I feel like, is it four? Was it 4 beads? Jeez, I don't remember. If it's 3, it's gonna be really funny. I almost feel like there was a yellow bead or something. I don't know. Hey, 30 hit points. Nice. Bro is like a teleporting machine right now. Song's really quiet compared to the other ones. Some of the songs are really loud, but nice. 13 ranged. All right, I think I'll go start the quest and see how many beads he needs, because I'm starting to feel like I'm not doing it right. Starting to make me question my sanity. All right. If I remember correctly, it's the Wizard's Tower. I'm looking for Mizgog. Okay. Mizgog. Oh, I want count check. Okay, now, game, come on. Yes, wizards. Looking for Mizgog. He looks totally different than the other wizards. Give me a quest. Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please. We're polite. Seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about, just eggs and balls of strings and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, see? A black one, and a white one. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me? Sure can. That's great, thank you. Good old lesser demon. Take that. Take that, lesser demon. Take that. Take that. We used to train magic on this guy all the time. Well, it was 4 beads, so I just wasted time, but oh well. It happens. It happens. Oh, while I remember, I did finish a treasure trail last time, so we have a reward casket to open for that mighty leather body. I'll add it to my collection of 56. And I do have another beginner scroll. Treasure trail's worth almost nothing. Better luck next time. Thanks. Oop, no. Shovel, spade. May as well. If it's over here. It's not over here. It's gonna be up here. I've never had one that went this way, so I'm guessing it's down in Lumbridge. Oh no, it's going to be in Draenor Manor. No doubt. Oh no, same temperature? Lumbridge then. Gotta be. And did this song ever end? Whoa, 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 hot and same temperature. Where the hell is this going? Wait. This is definitely a new one for me. Oh. In the damn cow pen. Yeah, it's like here. No, I don't want to kill the cow. Not yet, anyways. I'm getting off track here, but it was right here. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Although now I think I do have the fishing ability for pike. Doesn't need bait and a rod. That shouldn't be hard to do. If he does ask for a pike, I don't know if he asks for a pike every single time, but if he does, I should be able to do it now. But, well, not right now. Not right now. We'll head on over here and kill some more imps. I mean, what's better than just killing imps over and over for a single bead? Not even a marble, it's a bead. All right, imp farming time. But we're going to get it in one kill. One singular kill. I'm calling it. Next imp. Yellow bead. Yellow bead. Here we go. Here we go. One more. 2 more HP now. All right, yellow bead. Here it is. Well, good thing I'm not a gambler. Guess we'll just have to be content with getting some ranged experience. Oh, some regular ashes to go with my fiendish ashes. Kind of hard to say. Fiendish ashes. The mouth wants to default to fiendish asses for some reason. Oh, bro just teleported in here. Cool. Easy target. And he's gone. And he went the furthest possible place he could go. Yellow bead time. I've gotten duplicates on every single color before I've gotten one yellow. What is this game? Oh, 23 prayer. We've gotten an egg. Great if we want to bake a cake, not so much if we're, you know, trying to help out a wizard. Oh, another chef's hat. I didn't even know these guys could drop them. Well, I wouldn't have wasted my time on the goblins if I knew the imps could drop them. $14 ranged. Oh my gosh, there's got to be a yellow bead somewhere in here. I'm literally gonna kill every imp that Grayzag or whatever his name was summoned to steal all of his items. Did I just get a third red bead? No, no, straight to the ground, straight to jail. Oh my goodness. But it's showing that we can get beads, so I sat back a little bit from my mic, so let me know if it's too quiet. I gotta lean back in the chair. I'm out of gamer position, so so I can be comfortable while... Oh, yeah, pot of flowers is actually nice. I could save some time later, so... We ever need dough for something again? Request, I mean? I mean, obviously we'll need dough if we want to cook pizza or something, but... We teleported over here, I saw the smoke. You stop it. I'm not even gonna go over there and loot him. Cadaver berries. Peh. How insulting. At least he didn't teleport into the wall this time. There we go. Where the hell did he go? Wait, don't chase him all the way over here. I think that imp went to Narnia. We'll wait for him to teleport his happy ass back over here. And 15 range. Ooh, we can hit threes now. That's awesome. I didn't know we could hit like threes for a long time with bronze arrows and stuff. I don't need this black bead. I've already got one. I need a yellow bead, game. Another black bead. Oh, come on now. Getting pretty pathetic now. I don't see any imps currently. And I'm gonna take a drink real quick. There we go. And an imp spawn, so all good. Worked out. And another bucket. Fuck it, it's a bucket. Got all these beads on the ground that are not a yellow one. Am I members? Yeah, I went and headed and did members, but I'm trying to stay mostly in the free area until I get to get the free quest done. It's not a hard rule. It's just something I always prefer doing when I play, ever since I was a kid. Kind of a throwback. With the exception of fishing, I definitely went to Catherby to fish because I don't want to relive the days of running lobbies from Karamja. That's for sure. That was enough of my childhood. My free-to-play childhood. Oh, actually, members too, because I used to fish lobsters and sell them, and many times in the past. Uh, 150k from 99 Slayer. First of all, congrats. That's awesome. And that's not too much. And I returned a couple years back from the good old days. OG days. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm returning back. I've played a little bit of OSRS, but not too much. This time, I wanted to do it completely blind with no quest helpers. So the free quests I've done 100 times, so most of the free quests I still remember. But once we get to the members quests, whew, it's gonna be it's gonna be a pain. Not to mention, I don't know most of the stuff they've changed, so I'm gonna still be doing experience strats from 2005 for most of this stuff. Except for when it comes to mini games, I've found a couple of mini games in the the skill list, and I've done it. That's how I've gotten my mining so high. I found out about Motherlode. Yeah. And I've just been AFKing motherload mine while I work and stuff, so that's much better than back in the old days. And I'm looking for a smithing minigame, and I think I've found one. I plan on trying it this episode if I can get this damn quest complete. I wanted to do this quest and treasure. Pirate's treasure. But this yellow bead is being... This is turning into a ranged training session, basically. Which normally I do training off of stream because training is kind of boring to watch, but you win some, you lose some. Another head. I think by the time I'm done here, I will have killed every single imp in the land of Gillinor. Another red bead. Okay. Am I doing something wrong here? Grand Exchange is there for a reason. Buy stuff. I'm doing it IRONMAN, so I'm playing more like I used to back in the day. Although back in the day, I did spend a lot of time in trading worlds, or posting on the forums. But I think IRONMAN seems fun. I'm trying to be as self-sufficient as possible. Does it lead to minor frustrations, like an imp teleporting into a wall? Yeah. World 302. Yeah, I can't trade because I'm an IRONMAN. Otherwise, I would have already bought all the beads. I'm sure they're dirt cheap, so. But I feel like this is a little closer to what I used to do back in the day. Well. Oh, there we go. Finally, yellow bead. Ugh. I don't know. As much as I like the normal version of RuneScape, I feel like IRONMAN is closer to how I would have played in the past. And I kind of want to be self-sufficient, so I'm not even going to buy the Yeah, plugins didn't exist back then, or well, I didn't have any plugins. Iron didn't exist back then, but you kind of played that way, to be honest. Like, because if you didn't have the money, you either farmed bowstrings to get the money to buy stuff, or you did most of it yourself, you know. And yeah, Quest Helper, and I remember going on, I think it was Rune HQ that had the Quest Helper. It had all the quests. Yeah, picked flax, farm lobsters. I also did yew trees too. I did yew trees for a while. That was pretty good money. we're not going to be doing this. And flour can go in here. And let's go turn in this quest. But yeah, I'm not even... I have a kind of a unwritten rule for this challenge that I'm doing, in that I will not be buying the armor from the stores as much as possible. Armor and weapons. You know, once we get past Rune and you get to stuff you can't make, then I'll buy it. But right now, I'm just going to be grinding the levels necessary to make all the way up to Rune. Kind of crazy, but I want to try it. Never done it before. Have a look at your account. I haven't looked at it, but I don't even know how to do that nowadays. So how are you doing finding my beads? I've got all 4 beads. It was hard work, I can tell you. It really was hard work. Give them here and I'll check that they really are my beads before I give you a reward. You'll like it. It's an amulet of accuracy. Oh, they have a cutscene for this, huh? Oh, we got some magic experience. I'll take that. Heck yeah, level 10 magic. Heck yeah. We can do up to Earth Strike now. Nice. And an amulet of accuracy, so I can finally put away my Ghost Speak amulet. I'm assuming the amulet of accuracy has stats, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Pretty good attack bonus, so I'll take that. Hang on one second. Yeah, I just went and looked it up. You got a lot going on for you there. A lot of 99s. That's cool. You know, even back in the day, That's really cool. Back in the day, I played for what, from 2002 to 2007 or 2008 or so. I probably retired in 2007, but I never even got close to a 99. I didn't play efficiently. I played, you know, kind of just for fun back then. Mostly clan stuff, you know. Our clan used to do 7 days of events, and you were required to attend 5 of them. Now it's easier now that we're older. Yeah, I agree. And it's one of those things where I can kind of AFK grind some of the stuff on the side, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's look at our next quest. We're going to do Pirate's Treasure. I think it's Redbeard Frank. Arg, matey. I'm in search of treasure. Our treasure you be after. Well, I might be able to tell you to find some for a price. What sort of price? Well, for example, if you can get me a bottle of rum, Not just any rum, mind. I'd like some rum made on Karamja. There's no rum like Karamja rum. All right. I'll bring you some Karamja rum. You're a saint, although it'll take a miracle to get it off Karamja. What do you mean? The customs office has been clamping down on the export of spirits. You seem like a resourceful young lad. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to slip the stuff past them. I'll give it a shot. Alright, that's the spirit. Alright, I remember this quest because I got stuck on this quest as a kid. Like, a lot. But I do remember how to do this quest, so... I can't remember if I need this apron or not, but I'm going to take it anyways. Oh, good. They have a way to pay the fare to Karamja without going through the chat. That's nice. Yes, please. Oh, back in the day. Just wait for Desert Treasure 2 and Monkey Madness 2. You know, I never did Desert Treasure back in the day. I was too nervous to do it. But I did do Monkey Madness 1 back in the day. That was fun. I died a couple of times, I believe. And I didn't have the money to auto solve the slide puzzle. I still remember that stupid slide puzzle. If that's still in the game, I'll cry. I hated that thing. Some Karamjan rum. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Ooh, free rope. I want to know to a free rope. Maybe I should switch it to the music of the area. Since we just unlocked a new music. Jungle Island, is that what it said? Wow, they got a lot more music than they used to. Yeah, it's going to be real interesting to do bosses and stuff. You pay 200k to get it completed. Yeah, that's what you used to, but I used to be too poor. Yeah, I have to pay for the puzzle. I'm so bad at slide puzzles. I'm going to try to do it on this character as much as I can. I'm just really bad at slide puzzles. I'm just a general story. All right, so the problem with this quest is that customs is really strict. So they won't let you bring the rum back. If you try, they'll say no. They'll steal the rum from you. And just as a little aside, this is where we all used to catch lobsters back in the day. We would catch lobsters here, and go there, turn it in, or go to Port Sarum, run all the way to Falador Bank, and all the way back. 1,000 lobsters at a time, baby. I'm talking about free to play. Free to play. The fight caves were not. I don't think they were available to free to players back then. And I'm talking about even before any of that came out. I don't even think that existed back then. We used to run these back all the way here. Back in free to play. All right, and can't remember. There's like a box or something I stuffed this in, but let's see what Luthus has to say. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation here. That customs officer is annoying, isn't she? Well, I know her pretty well. She doesn't cause me any trouble anymore. She doesn't even search my export crates. She knows they only contain bananas. Really? Whereabouts do you send those to? There's a little shop in Port Sarim that buys them by the crate. I believe it's run by a man named Wyden. Is the crate full of bananas? No. This crate? Oh, fill crate. Here we go. But we put bananas in there, don't we? Why would I want to do it? Didn't I just talk to the guy? He just gave me the hint. Could you offer me employment on your plantation? I can sort something out. There's a crate ready to be loaded onto the ship. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Wyden's shop over in Port Sarim. I think this is the third crate I've shipped him this month. If you could fill it up, I'll pay you 30 gold. Oh, we're gonna get rich. Crate has 9 bananas. And you put the rum inside of the crate. Oh, well, I guess I need more than 9 bananas then. Imagine that. Don't need these beads anymore. I can drop that. Oh, it needed to be 10. Okay. Jeez. All right, here's your payment. All right, we got our 30 gold, and I think we're good to go. Okay. Talk to the customs officer. Can I help you? Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is this another of those traders? Oh yeah, they sell all the fruits and stuff. I saw this previously. What's charter? Wait, you can take ships all around the world now? What the hell is this? Oh, so that's Varlamore. It must be the new area they added, right? I did know about that. I knew about Corinth, but I didn't know about... Oh. Oh, I'm clicking buttons now. Huh. Oh, you can go all the way to Port Khazard. That's right next to Ardoin. Interesting. Journey on the ship. Search me. Yeah, you always used to have to go through this every single time if you wanted to go back to Port Sarim. So annoying. Apparently that was a Karamja diary thing. Alright, this should be widened up here. Let's see. Can I get a job here? You're a keen. I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you a go. Have you got your own white apron? I have one right here. Wow, you are well prepared. You're hired. Go to the back and tidy up for me, please. Sure will. No, we just got to find the crate. Oh, a potato crate. Okay, that would be useful. Cabbages. Oh, it's probably the one underneath the banana. And rum. Easy as that. No, I don't need a banana. Yeah, this quest is really simple. One of the easy quests. All right. All right, Redbeard Frank, here's your rum. Have you brought some rum for your old mate Frank? Yes, I've got some. Now, deal's a deal. I'll tell you about the treasure. I used to serve under a pirate captain called One-Eyed Hector. Hector were very successful and became very rich, but about a year ago we were boarded by the customs and excise agents. Hector were killed along with many of the crew. I were one of the few to escape, and I escaped with this. Ooh, a key. This is Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest in his old room in Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. If you like, his treasure will still be there. All right. I'll go get it. But I will note that there's no guarantee that this treasure would be here, so he kind of screwed us. He just gave us a key for some expensive rum. All right, let's go play hopscotch on the rocks. All right, let's switch it back to area music. The jungle music's kind of getting old. Look at these stepping stones. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't think I've succeeded yet. All right, we're heading to the Blue Moon Inn, so... Look at that. It's the Blue Moon Inn. Oh, I should have brought my beginner clue. I'm guessing the chest is upstairs. Usually where rooms are. Look at that. Got ourselves a treasure-looking chest. Let's see how rich you were, Captain. Visit the city of the White Knights. In the parks, Sir Radaman points to the X which marks the spot. Oh, okay. Now we gotta walk all the way over to Falador. This quest was the original treasure trail, right? Yeah, clue scrolls didn't exist when I was playing. I mean, they came out pretty early, though, in RS2. To be totally fair. Alright, let's get the spade back out, because we put it up. Go ahead and put this Ghost Speak amulet up. Don't need the rope for now. I'll keep this. Don't need the apron. What was my easy clue? So as we walk to Falador, I need to digest that clue scroll. So it's got to be something the skilled, the wealthy, or the brave. The skilled, the wealthy, or the brave can choose to not visit again. There's got to be a dangerous place or an annoying place where you get something done. Assuming someone with sufficient skill in a skill can skip it. Or you can pay a fee to skip it. Or maybe you can run through some monsters or something to skip it. I don't know. I'm still not sure, but that could be anywhere, really. Alright, the statue of Sir Radaman points to where the X marks the spot, so I'm guessing here. Ow! Beat up by a gardener. There we go. 2 quest points and one-eyed Hector's treasure. And what do we get? Some gold, a ring, and an emerald. I'll take that cut emerald. That goes in the pile. And we've got a gold ring already. Okay, well, we don't need the pirate message anymore. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to deposit. The spade and the clue scroll. Alright, so what I was going to try to figure out is... We've gotten 2 quests done, but I want to figure out... Okay, Giant's Foundry seems like it's going to be a smithing minigame. And I found out you can press the teleport button, and it will teleport you to the minigame. That's kind of neat. Although a bit lazy. But in this case, since you basically get no information on it, I'm okay with it. Oh my lord. There's hill giants here. Okay. Not aggressive. Oh, he's different. Huh. These hill giants look totally different from the ones in Edgeville Dungeon. Interesting. I don't think I want to disturb a cave of giants right now. Cool. There's an anvil. Is this not the minigame? Gotta be the minigame, right? There's another cave, but you can't enter it. Interesting. A clan cup trophy. What's this quest? Sleeping Giants. Assuming that is a member's quest. Intermediate. Investigate the Giants Plateau. How do I investigate it? Do I hit this guy? Wait. Do not attack. What the? You can talk? Do not fight. You don't want to fight me? Want? No need your help. I must be dreaming. Giants can't talk. Please? Oh, okay, this starts the quest. Does that unlock the minigame? Okay, Giant, I'll help you out, but first you need to tell me your name, if you have one. Kovac. Kovac. Alright then. My name is... So, Kovac, what do you need help with? Please follow in. Hang on, is this a trick? Are you going to cook and eat me? No. Follow. Look at us in our power armor. Oh, well, I think this looks like a foundry, so I'm guessing this is the foundry. Whoa, what is this place? Did you build this? No. Kovac. Accept ancestor build. Giants built this place? Yes. Long ago. How? Giants don't build, do they? I thought they were brutes. Before? Giants differing. Now? Not. Huh? I don't understand what you mean. Look. Kovac looks out to the tools around you. Help fix. You want me to help you by fixing these tools? Yes. Okay, I'll help. But first you need to tell me what this place was used for. Make Wheelpo weapons. Giants made weapons here? That's incredible. But why do you want to make weapons? Most giants I've come across already have weapons. Make giants remember. Remember what? Giants, not just killers. Kovac want help giants remember. I see. To be honest, if I hadn't seen this place myself, I wouldn't have believed you. Alright, Kovac, I'll help you out. What do we need to do first? We fix tools. Okay. How do we fix the tools? Inspect, I guess? What is this table used for, Kovac? Look like we put thing on it. Kovac not sure what. Kovac think about it more. Well, Crucible's important. What is this, Kovac? Look like big bucket. I can see that, but what's it used for? Maybe we put things in. Kovac need think about it more. Oh, there's a bank here. It's definitely a mini game, isn't it? Having all the lava here without the barrier is quite dangerous. Kovac agree. Should we try to build something to keep us safe? No. Why not? Just no swim in hot juice. Okay. Okay, Kovac. This looks a little dangerous. Quite a perilous place to store something. Good place to cook food. Hot meat very good. Oh. Fancy. Oh, we can repair this. I think this has seen better days. What was it? Big hammer. Right, and what did it do? Hit things. Very perceptive, Kovac. Let me take a look and see if I can fix it. Oak log, 5 nails, and a hammer. Can it be, like, mithril nails? Because I have some mithril nails. Do I still have any oak logs left? Oh, I do. What did it say? And a hammer. I made a handful of mithril nails for no reason whatsoever, but just to see if the experience is better. See if it works. That looks like it'll do the trick. What do you think? That look right. What's it supposed to do? Kovac figure it out. Go on. Trip hammer powered by water. Water spin wheel and raise hammer. Hammer fall and crump sword into shape. That makes sense. Quite resourceful for giants to make something water powered. Okay. Bare broken grindstone. What was this meant to be? Kovac think it was for grinding. I see. Looks like it's lost its teeth. Kovac conquer. Conquer? It's already broken. Hitting it more won't help. Kovac agree. Right, now we're agreed. I'll see what I can do to fix it. Oh, a chisel? That's easy. I've got me one of those right here in the old bankaroonie. Let's chisel this bad boy. What else? Waterfall and polishing wheel. Okay. Anything else? Search crate. Well, that required a bit of elbow grease. It should be good to go now. Thank you, small one. Didn't want to try and help me? Kovac did not know how. Kovac beginning to understand. Can you tell me what this is used for, then? Kovac takes a long look at the grindstone. Grindstone important. We grind sword against stone. Oh. Well, I mean, grindstone, right? Make sure sword sharp. So we use it when making swords? Yes. Alright, so inspect waterfall. Not every day you see a waterfall in a cave. Kovac drink from waterfall. Hydration important. I agree, it's very important. Okay, what is this thing? It looks like a wheel to me. Ponders your question. Kovac think he know. And? This polishing wheel. Make things shiny. Looks like it's lost its soft edge then. Need some wool, 2 oak logs, 5 nails, and a hammer. I don't think I have any wool. Cowhide. I think I'm all wooled out. I do have some shears, though. Alright, where exactly are we? Okay, that doesn't help. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're right next to Alcarid. Okay. Go out and to the left. Well, unless there's some wool in here somewhere. Don't die. There's a hammer. Who the hell are you? The good doctor. What the hell? All this nonsense. Beer glass. Cabbage. There's an altar here? And a range and a bucket. This looks like an outpost. Oh, Sitharid Abbey. Well, it's an abbey, not an outpost. I don't see an abbot, though. Must be abandoned. Now, I have all the oak logs and stuff. Just need to run over and shear a sheep real quick. And good thing I accidentally made some nails. I was just checking their experience versus medium elms. Well, at least it's not too far away from some sheep. Not too far away from some sheep, so we can get the wool. And I've got the wood and the nails and the hammer. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Now, it only said one wool, right? 2 oak logs, 5 nails, and some wool, so that should just be 1. Ancient Foundry, yeah, this is definitely the mini game. Yeah, I didn't want to skip doing all the free quests, but getting a smithing mini game will help me catch up on my gear in my free time. I'll be able to make... Where's the gem trader sell? Oh. He actually sells 1 uncut gem, huh. Guess if you wanted to hop 400 million worlds at a time, you could. Kind of neat. Yeah, that wasn't too long of a walk to get back and forth. I mean, I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. I think it was this way. Yeah, up here. There's a free bronze scimitar there. That would have been nice to know. Staff, but I have a fire staff, so... Alright. Repair the broken polishing wheel. Oh, I forgot to get the oak logs and nails out. I believe I'll need the nails later for construction anyways, but... Is it 2 logs, I think? Repair the polishing wheel. Why is this an intermediate quest? Not my finest work, but I think it'll do. Kovac agree. But when should we use the polishing wheel? Polishing sword important. Create perfect killing edge. Very good for sword. That makes sense. Is that everything? That's all the tools repaired. Well, as best as I can do. Yes. Kovac begin to understand more now. I've noticed your speech has been improving over time as well. Kovac know what to say, but sometimes hard to say properly. That's all right. We'll figure it out together. Kovac agree. Ready to make sword? Yes, I'm itching to get started. Kovac, get few thing ready first. Then we can start. Okay. Okay, Kovac, I think I'm ready to make someone's already here making a sword. Kovac, feel like things look correct. Kovac, think you are right. But what do I need to make a sword? First, you'll need commission. Where can I get one of those? Kovac will supply them. Kovac already gotten one from old friend. Okay, so what do I need to make? Kovac need a flat broadsword. Great. How do I make that? Kovac think we need to fill the, how's it called? Big stone bucket. Oh, you mean the crucible? Oh, like I would know what a crucible is. Come on, game. Does this look like the face of a blacksmith to you? Huh? I don't know what a crucible is. Yes, thank you. Kovac think we need to fill the crucible with metal first. Kovac has been collecting metals. They're in that box crate by entry. Use bars and weapons. Crucible can take both. Load metals into crucible until it looks full. While you do that, Kovac think about next thing we need to do. You'll need 20 free inventory spots. 20? Oh boy. Put everything away. Take them all. We got some bronze, some iron, and some armor. Alright, I've got metal. You said to take from the box. What now? You'll need to fill the crucible. Add metals, armor, or weapon you find to fill it. We stick to bronze and iron for this sword. We keep the first sword simple. Okay. Let's fill it up then. Bronze. Oh, it needs 28, huh? Oh, it's gonna tell me that. Okay, so I guess it uses the body of. Yeah, worth 4 bronze bars. Okay, it uses the smelt value of the item as the bars. Nice. There should be 4 as well. Oh, 2? No, they're 1 each, aren't they? But this should be 5. Ah, 4. Okay, so it's not exact. Gotcha. Ready to be poured. I don't see a mold in there, so. Right, that's the crucible full. Can I make the sword yet? No, not yet. Kovac think we need to set up a mold. What's a mold used for? Kovac think mold will determine the type of sword to be made. Remember, we need a flat broadsword. Okay, so how do I go about setting up a mold? Kovac remembered being told about a mold. No, a sword is made from 3 parts: a forte, a blade, and a tip. Use mold jig behind you. You can select part for each section. Each mold part is differing. They will suit different commissions better. Look for parts that match commission. Right, I think I'm with you. Look at mold jig. If you are still confused, come back to me. Alright, let's see what we have. Oh, okay, this is interesting. It's a flat broadsword, huh? So I'm assuming we'd want something that has the most flat and the most broad, right? To match as much as possible. Okay. Oh, I see. For this one, we can only go flat or broad. I wonder what's better. Okay, well, let's set the mold. What's next? Right, the mold is set up and the crucible is full to the brim. We must be ready to pour. Let me look. Yes, all things look correct. Nice. Well done, little one. We are ready. Pour the metal from the crucible into the mold. Then take out the preform. Once you have done that, Kovac will tell you how to work the preform. Okay. This seems kind of complicated. You pour it into the mold. Okay. You must free your hand so you can hold the preform. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, yeah, present. Thank you. Gotta take the bow out of our hands so we can hold the preform. You need to cool it down. Bucket of water, maybe? I have a bucket, right? Use the bucket on the waterfall. Give me some water. Okay. And now I have this HUD. This looks like temperature. This looks like the steps. And I don't know what that is. Okay, Kovac. I've got this huge burning hot sword. What do I do with it? Now for fun part. Use the tools around the foundry to refine the preform. I don't know which tool I need to use. Kovac not too sure. Kovac gut feeling says use trip hammer first. Progress on your sword can be tracked via display. You can track which tool you need to use. Use the preform on the trip hammer. Okay. When you complete... Okay. Use the preform on the grindstone. Okay. And then use the preform on the polishing wheel. Okay. The preform needs to be within a certain heat range to work properly. If you use wrong tool, or tool that wrong heat, we damage quality. A sword with low quality bad means less giants will want it, so Koga give less for it. If you damage a preform too much, it will become junk. Oh boy. But this first attempt, so do not worry much about quality too much. Use trip hammer first. Trip hammer need preform to be quite hot. Ah, the colors. The colors, okay. So the hammer needs to be red, hot. The grinder needs to be yellow, and the polisher needs to be in green temperature. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Or you'll damage the preform. Hammer requires high temperature. Grindstone requires medium. Polishing wheel requires low temperature. Any damage to the preform will lower its quality. There's no quality left. It must be thrown away. Okay. If perform at wrong temperature, you can hot it up by dunking in lava or cold it by holding to waterfall. Oh, okay. Wait, what the hell's preform storage? Remember, try trip hammer first with hot preform. Oh, it'll keep a preform hot. What the hell does that do? Can you like make a bunch at the same time or something? And then just store them? I don't know. Alright, let's use the hammer. Okay, it's increasing and my temperature's going down. Probably one more. Okay. And then it said go to the lava pool. Too hot. Oh, there's little blanks in between here. Okay. This is interesting. Might be able to finish this off. Alright, we need to grind. Alright, we need to cool it down to yellow. Now, is the grinder going to go down or up? Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay, grinding it makes it hotter. That's kind of what I was thinking. Damn it, I went out one tick too early. Okay, you get smithing experience throughout this whole thing, huh? Okay, it's not so bad so far. Cooled it down too much. Too much. Okay, I'll get used to this. Easily be able to do it. Alright. Now we want to cool it down to the green. And does polish make it hotter or colder? Cold. Okay, that makes sense. There's a little blank space there at the bottom. Cheeky Jagex. Oh, I wanted one more tick. Damn it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Alright, it's finished. Okay, Kovac, I think I finally finished the sword. Let Kovac look. You pass the sword over. He analyzes your work. Yes. This is definitely a sword. Well done, little one. Great. So what do we do with it now? Kovac, take care of it. Out of curiosity, who is this first blade for? Kovac, friend? Obor. Oh, of course. Obor. Can't say I've heard of them. Kovac think Obor show other giants how strong our swords are, and every giant want one. That's a pretty clever marketing plan, I must admit. Kovac know what he do sometime. Thank you for help. You free to use Foundry whenever you want. Ooh, 6,000 experience and access to the Giant's Foundry. Okay. There you go. Oh. Ooh, a double? Is that for... yeah, Dwarf Cannon. Yeah. That's nice. Improved smithing. Drink. That's nice. Oh, wow. That's cool. So this half the amount of coal required and rewards twice the experience. That's really cool. "30 noted ores, which could be anything from coal to runite." That's nice. 20% chance to increase the speed of a smithing action at an anvil. And it stacks with other pieces. Oh, a 60 attack weapon? So that's like equivalent of a dragon weapon, huh? Oh, and it looks like you can buy some better... Okay, some better stuff. Well, cool. Well, I'm definitely going to give this a try and see if this is worth smithing experience. All right. Well, I think we accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish today, so I'm going to go ahead and end a little bit early. But hey, thank you guys for joining me. Next time, what we'll be doing, well, next time I'll be playing WoW raiding. But once we're back on RuneScape, we'll do Demon Slayer, Prince Ali Rescue, and maybe Shield of Arav, if I can figure out how to do it with IRONMAN. I haven't done Corsair Core's Curse. I don't know how hard it is, so we can do that one too. But that's almost done with the free quests. And then after free quests are all done, we'll go ahead and take care of the herb lore, get it going. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll just start with all the beginner quests or something. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. I'll definitely need to train. I might be training on hill giants and stuff for a while. Oh yeah, maybe unlocking the rune crafting minigame that I saw, Guardians of the Rift. That was in my activity advisor for a while, but it's not anymore. And there's also the blast furnace, which has a suggested world apparently. I can check that out too for another smithing method, but I'm going to try this one for a while. But yeah, that's all we're going to do today. But thank you guys for joining me, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye now.